I think the Health Science Center is a place filled with people who are genuinely invested in raising up the next generation of healthcare professionals and really investing in us and making sure that we have the best foundation to go forward and provide healthcare.
I think that there's a certain spirit to this place. I think that our university and the Health Science Center in particular is so connected to the community because you're studying sometimes and people are walking by you on their way to their appointments.
When you spend so much time somewhere, it just becomes a part of your routine and like a part of your life. You know, this isn't kind of a place where you just go to then go home. Like you'll see in the library, kids are there for hours studying.
I know a lot of people are like scared of going to a bigger school, but really when you're like in health sciences or really a lot of any major, like you get in your major and it's smaller and it feels like a smaller school. So that's really nice.
I originally came to WVU thinking that I wanted to go into the medicine side of healthcare, have direct patient care. Quickly realized that wasn't for me, but ultimately wanted to stay here at WVU. So I say that the School of Public Health kind of found me. I really connected with the professors and just the support staff in the School of Public Health and found my niche.
There's something for everybody here. There's definitely, like, if you want to specialize in certain fields, we have a pharmacist, we have a staff member, we have a class for it. The people here are so nice. They will help you figure it out. And like, you go into pharmacy school or any kind of school and you'll meet people that are like, oh, I know exactly what I want to do. And it's okay if you don't.
I know a lot of people that do advocacy and outreach with their degrees, and they maybe changed their majors a couple times within health sciences, but it didn't narrow their scope at all. It is so diverse and you learn so much that can be applied to almost every field.
We have a big emphasis here in the Health Science Center on interprofessional education, interprofessional development, and I think it was super important because, you know, as healthcare professionals, yeah, okay, we can be in our little realm, but we provide better care on the whole if we interact with multiple different specialties.
It shows you more of like a real life example of what it's going to be like. You're never going to be taking care of a patient alone.
It's cool to see how we interact because nursing kind of has to know everything about everything, but other people don't. So when we have the IPE sessions, it's cool to be able to like just see what everybody else does.
Having the largest health system here, WVU Medicine, obviously we're connected with WVU, but having the academic medical center right in the backyard for the opportunities for rotations or future fellowships, I think is a huge plus.
It is very different from the downtown campus. Like, we're all in this together. It's very much like everyone is here to help patients, everyone's here to be studious.
All of our classes are very serious and we had to be like dressed up and things like that. So it was cool to be with those students and not like kind of feeling like left out with being on campus. And you're like in your scrubs and you're like, it feels kind of weird, but everyone's in their scrubs here and it's not that weird.
Coming here to West Virginia, you know, our health trajectory in the state is not great, but I think that all of us at the Health Science Center want to improve the health trajectory of residents that call West Virginia home.
You know, there's a lot of determination and confidence in their choices here and what they do. And it kind of makes you want to work harder as well, you know, to bring the best out of you as well.
That spirit and our connection to the rest of West Virginia is really neat, and I think that it was cool just watching people fall in love with WVU the way that I did so many years ago and watching them see how special it is.